13,000 years ago, the Ice Age gripped North America. Endless steppes hosted a wild drama of nature. Cold winds carried scents of life and death, where colossal creatures ruled the land. Dire wolves reigned supreme. 25% larger than modern gray wolves, their strong jaws crushed bison bones. They hunted in packs, each step a claim of power, striking fear even in young mammoths. Their howls echoed across the steppe, calling the pack, defying the dark. A song of the wild, from North American plains to South American forests. But no kingdom lasts forever in nature's cycle. The Ice Age ended, megafauna vanished. Dire wolves lost their prey, fading into extinction. La Brea's tar pits entombed their fossils, preserving memories of a glorious era now lost to time. For millennia, dire wolves were mere memories, buried beneath earth. No one dreamed they'd return. But science has unlocked a door, pulling the past into the present with astonishing power. Colossal Biosciences in Dallas was born to revive extinct species. In 2022, they set their sights on dire wolves, aiming to defy nature's limits and launch a new era of science. It began with a tooth from La Brea, 13,000 years old. Ancient DNA, fragmented by time, was decoded piece by piece, like uncovering a treasure from the Ice Age depths. CRISPR, a genetic scalpel, reshaped gray wolf DNA. They recreated dire wolf traits, white fur, strong jaws, blurring lines between science and magic, forging life from fragments of the past. 20 key gene edits rebuilt size, bite force, and fur of dire wolves. It's more than looks. It's an attempt to resurrect a spirit lost to time, reborn through human ingenuity. Dire wolves symbolize untamed nature. Reviving them isn't just science. It's a way to understand our past, protect our future, and honor the wild world we've nearly lost forever. On October 1st, 2024, history was made. Romulus and Remus, the first dire wolves of our era, opened their eyes in a lab, born from years of gene-editing breakthroughs. In January 2025, Khaleesi joined them. Her white fur and piercing eyes, named after Game of Thrones, embody strength. She's not just a wolf, she's a living legend reborn. Romulus's howl stunned scientists, deep, resonant, unlike any gray wolf's. It echoed the Ice Age, a primal call from eons past, stirring awe and wonder in those who heard it. They grow fast, with broad heads, strong jaws, mirroring La Brea fossils. But are they true dire wolves or just lab creations? The question lingers in every scientist's mind. From gray wolf cells, edited embryos birthed them. But where do they belong, past or present? Their existence challenges us to define what it means to resurrect a lost species. Romulus, Remus, and Khaleesi thrive in an 809-hectare preserve. Meadows echo their ancestors' world, guarded by fences, cameras, drones. They're more than wolves. They're a scientific dream made real. They hunt and play, but debate rages. Scientists call them edited gray wolves, not true dire wolves, separated by millions of genetic markers. Their identity remains a mystery to many. In February 2025, George R.R. Martin arrived. His Game of Thrones brought dire wolves to millions. Now, he stands before them, eyes wide, bridging the gap between fiction and reality. Romulus howls. Martin chokes up. "I see ghost, lady. They're real." He scribbles notes, capturing a dream, feeling magic beyond his books, a moment etched in his heart forever. Martin sees them as a bridge between myth and truth. He wonders, do they live as a pack? A bigger question looms. What are we doing with the power to resurrect the past? Romulus, Remus, Khaleesi begin a new journey. Colossal plans a true dire wolf pack, recreating their ancient society. But they won't roam free, not yet, in a world changed forever. The preserve is a living lab. We study their behavior, genetics, learning to protect endangered species. Dire wolves guide us to preserve the wild world we still have left. Colossal eyes mammoths, dodos next. But reviving extinct species sparks debate. Should we alter nature's rules, or are we crossing lines we don't fully understand with our power? Martin reflects. Dire wolves urge us to guard nature. They don't need perfection to inspire, to be legends, stirring our duty to protect the world around us today. Their howls carry Ice Age memories. Dire wolves return, not just as science, but a call to save nature. Their story is just beginning, echoing through time eternal.